MLB The Show is your home for postseason baseball. It's Game 3 of the National League Division Series between the San Francisco Giants and the New York Mets. Hi again, everyone. Matt Vasgersian. Welcome to our special postseason coverage of Baseball on the Show. With me is Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac. And Dan, lots to talk about here as we get ready for Game 3.
And you got to figure here in a 5-game series, the odds are long for coming back when you're down 2-0. But hey, it's not impossible. It's been done before, but you can bet the other guys are hungry to end this thing right here and now to give themselves a couple of days off before the next series. This should be a good one.
Set for what should be a good one. Lineups and first pitch are next. To keep his team alive here in the division series. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Well, Matt, the first thing we're going to find out is how well this guy pitches with little sleep. I can't imagine knowing that you're going to be the next day starting pitcher the night before. This is a young guy making his first start. Listen, you can only make your debut one time, so there has to be lots going on in this guy's mind. Hopefully he can settle down early and pitch well in his debut.
Now to the plate, Marvin Bernard. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
When the guy on the mound has complete command of his off speed, especially his changeup, sometimes as a hitter you just have to give up pull side to stay on it.
Here's another 0-2. To third. Fielded cleanly. Throws in time, and that's out number 1.
The third baseman.
He's definitely one of those guys.
To 1-2 now. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Breaking ball, called third strike as that catches the zone for out number 2. Coming to the plate now, Barry Bonds. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1. And set up behind the dish is Clyde Washington, as you see the rest of our umpiring crew there.
Yeah, Matty, Clyde's my type of umpire. I didn't mind the low strike zone, and that's exactly what he has. If you're not going to give him above the belt, I'm okay with it.
D-Row, you know, one of the things I guess with Clyde is he is a real good low strike umpire. Pitchers seem to like him more than hitters, but one thing I will say, he has a very consistent zone. It's a low zone, but a consistent zone.
The 1-2. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Giants down in order. Now the Mets will step up for their first shot in a scoreless ball game. Russ Ortiz is on the mound, and he'll look to wrap up this division series. Dan, any thoughts?
Well, I think the key for him is going to be locating strikes and forcing soft contact. He doesn't have dominant stuff compared to some other guys, but if he executes, he can still be very effective. We'll see how he does.
Standing in, Derek Bell. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The right fielder, Derek.
Now here it comes.
Bell.
Sent in the air out to straightaway central. Bernard patrolling center makes the play, 1 out.
Batting second, the second baseman.
It's a foul ball. Here it comes, 0-2. Pops this one up. And that's in there, base hit.
That's what you want the guys at the top of the order to do. Set the table for the monsters, 3, 4, 5. Nice piece of hitting.
First pitch on its way. Now a slider well off the plate, an easy take there. Line toward right center. And this is into the alley and ought to be good for extra bases. Alfonso ignores his coach. He's chugging for home. And the run will score as the Mets have claimed the early 1-0 advantage.
Boy, that has to feel good as
hit sharply on the ground. And a reach, but it's by him as he couldn't quite get to that ball.
the way you'd like to draw up an 0-2 pitch to your own, but from a hitter's perspective, a pretty good job of staying alive, 0-2.
Yeah, and he did an excellent job on the offensive side. Not to let the AB get away from him. I know he was down 0-2, but he bowled his neck and he stayed in there.
Here's the first pitch to him. Grounded back up the middle. Step on the bag for one. Relay to first in time. And just like that, this side is retired. Mets forced to settle for one here in the inning. 1 inning in the books here. Mets out in front, 1-0. Pitch on the way. There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. Center fielder looking up. Gone to lead off the inning. So it's a solo shot to dead center. His first homer so far in the series. And the Giants have come back to tie things here at 1-1.
Well, people always wonder why some players make so much money, and there's your answer. The great ones find a way to rise to the occasion in the postseason, and he did right there.
At the plate, Ellis Burks. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. Base is empty here with nobody out. That one's down around the knees, taken for a strike. Fouled off.
It's going to be back to some serious tee work if he can't put that pitch in play right in his wheelhouse.
Swing and a miss as he couldn't connect on the two-seamer, and that's out number one.
This is why it's so hard to be successful.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Oh, they think they may have gotten him again. This one's hit deep to left field, and for the second time in the inning, the gopher ball will come back to bite him. It's a home run. A solo shot here to left. His first homer here in the series, and the Giants move out ahead. It's 2-1.
Another excellent swing right there. That's multiple home runs in the same inning. Watch yourself. You're missing over the heart of the plate.
In now, Bobby Estalella. He'll take a look at a strike right down the middle. It's 0-1. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Oh, 0-1. Here it comes.
Ooh, that's a good pitch to take a hack at right there. Change up in the zone. He'd like to have that one back.
And it's fouled away. And he fouls this one off. The next 0-2. Now another one hit deep to left. A ball that's tarrying, but he has no chance to make the play. It's off the wall. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone.
That's what good hitters do. You get a pitch you like and you just explode on it. He blasted that one over the left fielder's head for an easy double.
To the plate now, Russ Ortiz. And on the first pitch, he hits it in the air to right. Bell will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. So it's 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and a runner left on. On now to the bottom of the second. Giants on top, 2-1. And with 2 away now, we give you another glance at our up-to-the-minute playoff bracket. And here in this Game 3 of the Division Series, the big question is, will we see a sweep? Ready now, Mike Bordick, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. There's a breaking ball, but it's laid off and doesn't find the zone. Bordick, a 25-year-old. He's in his rookie year here at the big league level. High and deep down the left field line. And this will wind up a foul ball. Way outside, nearly to the backstop. 2-1. Fouled off. Just out in front of that one, still 2-2. And the pitch. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Back on it is the left fielder. Leap, but it's off his glove. And now over the wall. And this is going to be ruled a home run. A solo shot here to left. His first homer so far in the series. And the Mets have come back to tie this one at 2.
Oh, and that was really close to a long out. The left fielder had a beat on it, and he gave it a great effort, but he couldn't quite bring it back. Instead, it's a trip around the bases.
Standing in now, Rick Reed. As he swings and lifts it in the air out to shallow right field. Burks will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. But the Mets are able to square things up on this solo home run. We've played 2, and we are tied 2-2. Bill Miller 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Here comes the first pitch. Line drive to left. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
Boy, there's another base hit, and this is just kind of like that gift that just keeps on giving, D-Roll. Both teams piling up the hits, and we're just in the 3rd inning.
Yeah, their ears were open on both sides during the pitchers' meeting today. Good plan at the plate, a lot of execution from the offensive side on both sides.
Barry Bonds stands in as he looks at a called strike. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Comes set with the 0-1. Into right field. That's a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Up next to the Giants, the second baseman.
Into the box, Jeff Kent, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. Perhaps he can drive another one out of the park just like he did back in the second. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. Miller on second. Bonds is over at first with 1 away. Lifted in the air out to right. Right fielder is on the run. He makes the catch, and the runner from second will tag and head for third. And he'll make it up safely to third, so they're at the corners now with 2 men out. Sliding into the box, Ellis Burks. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third. Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. Down the third baseline. And that's a fair ball as this one gets by him at third. And that'll score the runner from third as they seize control here 3-2.
He was able to recognize that.
At the plate now, JT Snow, as he will take a look at strike 1 on a fastball right down the pipe. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. Hit back up the middle. He's got it. Throw on to second for the force, and the side is retired. Giants will have to be content with just the 1. We'll move on to the bottom of inning number 3. Giants out in front here, 3-2. And they'll need him to get something going here. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Bonds is there. 1 pitch, 1 out. Now at the plate, Edgardo Alfonso. He singled his last time up.
Alfonso.
First offering on its way. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Bernard is there now, and he has it. 2 gone.
Up next to the net.
Digging in, Mike Piazza. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat. Here's the first pitch to him. Hot shot on the ground is short. On to first, and can you believe it? A 3-pitch inning, and just like that, the side is retired. Mets go down 1-2-3. Still a 3-2 ball game. Here's the pitch. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. A bouncer up the middle. Scooped up. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th.
Now batting.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Bobby Estalella. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Yeah, he did a great job to go down and get that one his last at-bat. But I got to think they're going to pitch him up, maybe elevate something in the zone. Interested to see how he approaches this next AB.
Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now.
Go to that well one more time. He's been late on the first 2.
Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. Didn't mess around much in that at-bat, Dan.
No, that was pretty impressive, man. I really like a pitcher that trusts and works off his fastball. Right there, he decided he didn't need to use anything else. 3 straight heaters, and go grab some bench.
In now, Russ Ortiz, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. The 0-1 delivery. This is in the air to left. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Giants are down 1-2-3. They're up 3-2. Grounded back up the middle. Reined in. Throw. Got him, and that's a gorgeous play. Stepping up now, number 50. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Here's the first pitch to him. We're in the fourth. 3-2 is our score. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Burks is over to his right as he puts this one away. 2 down. Next up from New York, Jay Payton comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. First offering on its way.
Like to see him be looking to the opposite field with this next swing. Pitcher's trying to work you away.
2 runs, 4 hits, and no errors on the Mets line score so far. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Bernard will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Down in order go the Mets. They trail 3-2. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Pulled toward right center field. Right fielder giving chase. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning.
Now batting.
Digging in the switch hitter, Bill Miller, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
Very difficult to be a switch hitter in baseball today. Without question, the more comfortable side being from the right side. So he's going to have his work cut out for him here, hitting left-handed.
The left fielder, number 25. Barry.
To the plate now, Barry Bonds, and a swing from him yields a foul pop out of play to the right. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. The 0-1 pitch. A bouncer to the left side. He's got it. The second for 1. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Giants are down on 4 pitches, but they still lead it 3-2. Sliders in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Hit sharply on the ground. Scooped up. And a good throw gets him 1 gone. Next for the Mets, Mike Bordick.
Yeah, that last at-bat, Danny, he turned that fastball around. He didn't hit it a ton. He didn't hit it a country mile, but hey, listen, a home run is a home run.
Here's the first pitch to him. Oh, 1 count. Here's the pitch. Got him out of his front foot. It's 0-2. And they'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
Good pitch right there with the bases empty. Why not take a shot? Throw that breaking ball in the dirt and see if he'll chase after it.
The 1-2. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Bonds is right there as he'll put it away without much problem for the second out. So striding in, Rick Reed. He flew out in his last at-bat. First offering on its way. Popped up. And no one will get this one. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Weakly hit to third. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Mets go down 1-2-3. They're down 3-2. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. There's a drive high in the air and deep to left center field. Gone to lead off the inning. So a solo shot here to left center field, his second of the game, and it will stake the Giants a 4-2 lead. New York manager's up off the bench on his way to the mound, and he's looking to the bullpen here, so it would appear that's all for his starter tonight. Just 5 innings of work for him here, as he really never found his rhythm in this one. Rick White takes over on the mound here with nobody out in the 6th inning.
Number 51, Rick White.
Stepping in now, Ellis Burks, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. The 0-1 on its way. White, an Ohio native. This is his first year at the big league level. Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. Still no balls and 2 strikes. Here comes another 0-2.
I love a well-executed changeup, especially one down in the zone. The only problem throwing it in that situation, you leave that belt high or miss your spot just a hair, and you can have some problems.
Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. And here's a slider. Strike 3 called, and that'll be the first out of the inning.
Yeah, as they say, there's a hole in his swing in that location. So a
Offense rolling. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Called a strike on the outer half. 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Hey, down in the count 0-2, I'd like to see a little choke and poke right here. Maybe work it up the middle or opposite field with 2 strikes.
And it's fouled away. Now another 0-2. And strike 3 called, as he says, you got to be kidding me, with the side retired. When the Giants come to town, it's bye-bye, baby. Bottom of the 6th coming up. It's now 4-2 San Francisco. Hot shot to third and handled for the first out.
The batter, number 15, second baseman, Eduardo.
So digging in now, Edgardo Alfonso. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he popped him up. Back into foul territory behind first. And nope, this one falls, so he'll get another shot. Hit the other way out toward right field. Burks will drift over to his left a few steps as he takes it for the second out.
Now batting, the catcher.
So striding forward now, Mike Piazza. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Here comes the first pitch. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1.
Hey, a 2-out walk right there would be the time run to the plate. Even though it's early on, you got a guy on deck that has a lot of pop.
And, oh, looked like ball 2 below the knees, but it's ruled a strike, and that evens the count at 1-1. There's ball 2 as the slider dips below the zone.
Hey, after those 2 breaking balls missed, you have to be sitting on a fastball right here.
Now the 2-1 is swung on and missed for strike number 2. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Down in order go the Mets. They trail it here 4-2. Time up.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets the 2 strikes in this spot, has to put the ball in play.
Little flare out to left, and that's in for his 2nd hit of the afternoon. So a good start to the inning for the Giants. Leadoff hitters aboard.
Hey, some guys can handle the postseason lights, and this is obviously one of them. Another base hit leading off for the boys. This guy's had a monster postseason so far.
So now to the plate, Russ Ortiz hit down the third baseline. And this will get by him at third. Down the line. It's a fair ball.
The center fielder, number 7.
The 1-1. Hangs on him a bit that time as it's belted out toward deep center field. Payton's on the warning track as he hauls it in for a loud out number 1. And he'll indeed move up 90 feet, putting runners at the corners now with 1 away.
Good read there at second base to know he could make it to third on the flyout. Now he's only 90 feet away with 1 out.
At the plate, Bill Miller. 2 hits and 3 at-bats for him in this one. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Lifted down the line in left. In comes the left fielder, and they can't run it down. Oh and 1. Here it comes. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands.
Everyone in the ballpark knows what the pitcher's intentions are in this situation. Great job at the plate to lay off a tough pitch in a good spot.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1.
Has to be a challenge pitch coming up here. He probably doesn't want to flirt with loading the bases.
Now the 2-1. Popped up. And he'll lunge out of the crouch to make the play for out number 2. Now batting, Barry Bonds. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0.
There's not too many umpires in the game that are going to ring that for a strike right there. That was borderline up, even though it was in the zone.
The 1-0 home. Hit on the ground down the first baseline.
He got the fastball where he wanted and just pulled off of it.
Hot shot to third. Throw on to first, and the Giants will be turned away here as that ends the inning. Giants leave a couple as they can't add to their 4-2 lead. As they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast. They could certainly use that right now.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Sent on the ground out the second. Fielded cleanly on to first, and that is a big out to lead off the home 7th.
Now batting, number 50.
Now at the plate, number 50. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Here's the first pitch to him. 7th inning here at the ballpark. 4-2 our score. Oh, too much bite on the breaking ball that time as it's well off the outside. Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. Now the pitch. He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. Stepping in, Jay Payton. Here's the first pitch to him. And he gets under this one as the ball is skied into very shallow right. Kent is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. So they breeze through this half of the inning. 8th inning coming up. The Giants lead it 4-2.
Rodriguez.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And a fastball's in there for strike 1. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
Now a changeup locks him up as he looks at strike 3 called. 1 away.
Well, he certainly wasn't intimidated on the mound right there. He had to stare down a really good hitter, and instead of working around the zone, he challenged him with 3 straight good pitches. I like that he didn't give his opponent too much credit.
Into the box, Ellis Burks. Line hard to the left side, but this is a foul ball. Getting late, 4-2 our score as we play the 8th inning. Don't know what he's waiting for there. It's 0-2.
Can't say he's tickling around the zone. Those last 2 pitches were pretty much grooved right down the middle, but it didn't bite him.
Line drive, base hit to right.
No mistake what he was sitting on, looking for a dead red piece of cheese middle of the plate, and he didn't miss it.
No.
Points in every game that could decide winning or losing. This is one of those critical spots. Time to make some great pitches.
The 1-0 home. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Left fielder is on the move. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. Striding in, Bobby Estalella.
Bobby Estalella.
Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. The 0-1 pitch. Four runs, 11 hits, and no errors on the Giant ledger to this point. And strike 3 called as he says, "You got to be kidding me," with the side retired. Giants leave a couple, but they still lead this one 4-2. On the double switch here. Doug Mirabelli will also come on now as he'll move into the pitcher's number 9 hold in the order here on that double switch.
Now pitching and batting 9.
Bottom of inning number 8 set to go, and set to go is the rookie first baseman Todd Zeal. Now the pitch. Popped him up. Snow has a play. 1 out. The Giants are into their bullpen now, as there are the final numbers for their starter. And he really delivered a fantastic postseason performance.
Matty V, really a solid performance. 7 strong innings pitched, in line for the win. Needs some help from the bullpen to close this one out.
In now, Mike Bordick, as he takes a cold strike at the knees. It's 0-1. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Comes set, and the 0-1. Right on the inside, Black with the slider. Laid off, but called to strike.
You got to cover the whole plate now after letting him steal 2 strikes on the inside half.
Here it comes, 0-2. And a fastball blew it right by him, and there are 2 down.
This is what a power pitcher will do to you if he executes.
That hit for the pitcher here.
Number 18, Darryl Hamilton.
The count. Rodriguez, a 27-year-old. This is his first year at the big league level. 2 out, nobody on. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. Now the pitch. Lifted the other way out to left center. Left fielder is on the move. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Mets go down 1-2-3. Still down by a count of 4-2. Hit out towards second. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Marvin Bernard. First delivery to him on the way. Fastball in there for a called strike. Ball and a strike to the Giants leadoff man.
You know he wants that on the mound, especially if it would have made the count 0-2. Didn't get it, though, so now you have to make another quality pitch on 1-1.
Pitch on the way. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Left fielder is on the move. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. Riding in once again, Bill Miller. He's 2 for 4 in the ballgame. Here comes the first pitch. No balls and 1 strike. In there, and he's ahead 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And he struck him out. So a good pitch there, and now they're going to need to string some hits together in this last at-bat if they want to get back in this thing. Giants down in order as they can't add to their 4-2 lead. With nobody out in the 9th inning. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Derek Bell. He'll lead it off with his guys needing a 9th inning rally here if they're going to force a game 4. Here's the first pitch. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. The 0-1. Got him reaching there. Strike two. Swing, line drive. That's going to be troubled. Legs churning. He's headed for second. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out.
That's exactly what they needed. Down by 2 runs, the leadoff man puts himself in scoring position with the tying run coming to plate. The temptation for the next batter is to swing for the fences and tie it up with one swing, but a base hit brings home a run and keeps momentum on your side. We'll see how he goes about it.
Stepping in now, Edgardo Alfonso, as he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike one. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. The 0-1. Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1.
Pretty good pitch right there. Fastball in off the plate. One of the things you want to do as a pitcher, try to stand those hitters up.
And this is taken for a called strike. Oh, that's a tough call. Now 1-2. Now a fastball, but that's easy to lay off, and it's back to even at 2-2.
You know, in this situation, you almost have to pitch like there's no one on base. That run really doesn't mean anything with the lead they've got. The hitter is the guy that can turn this game on its head.
Hard liner to center field. Dives, and he hangs on for the out. Wow. And the runner, not tagging, will retreat to second base.
Now batter, catcher, Martin. He has gone.
Big moment here, and standing in, Mike Piazza. But a single here could reduce the deficit to only one. Here's the first pitch.
Every ball club has that spark plug guy, and this is the guy right here. He usually ignites a lot of productive innings.
The 1-0.
Hey, after those 2 breaking balls missed, you have to be sitting on a fastball right here.
Now a hard liner. Foul. Now the 2-1. Bell, the runner at second with one away. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
Every base runner in a close game like this really matters, so you can't afford to be giving out free passes this late.
And that'll get down for what should be extra bases. This will kick up against the wall now. He's in at second safely as they also push across a score to make it a one-run game. So much of this game is situational hitting, guys. Nice job there.
Yeah, you've got to find a way to pick your teammates up when you're given the chance, and he doesn't try to do too much right here. He just takes what's there. Safely on second, and his buddy is high-fiving teammates in the dugout.
And he fouls this one off. They'll go to work on getting that tying run home from second. The 0-1. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone.
Hey, this isn't going to be an easy save. These guys are making him work for this one.
The 1-1 pitch. Fastball right back to the mound. And he'll send it on to first, and that'll freeze the runner at second with 2 away now. Standing in, number 50, and their season hangs in the balance here as they're down to their final out. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a liner. And hold everything, folks, as this is going to tie the ball game. And the throw in gets away from him as he arrives at second without a play as a run comes across to score on the play, tying the ball game.
Boy, Dero, talk about...
And he'll take over on the mound in relief. Digging in, Jay Payton. He's gone hitless to this point.
Not a great game up to this point, but none of that would matter if he could come through right here. A chance to be the hero.
Here's the first pitch. Belted high in the air out to left. Left fielder looking up to the track, to the wall. And that ball is gone! Santa Maria, game over. It's a two-run shot to straightaway left, and none bigger than that one as this ball game is over.
Man, the postseason always seems to deliver big moments, and this was no exception. A walk-off in the final at-bat ends it, and there's bedlam at home plate. Wow!
Well, heroes are made in the postseason, and he was at least the hero in this one. He's our top